my beloved ones, I am in you. Always we are one. I am sending you messages from your heart that burst forth in splendor to show you who you are. These are picked up as echoes by the little mind and taken in like beacons in the night to lead you home to the truth. And your truth is ever bursting forth new expressions of this wondrous love that 1,000,000 trillion holograms are born to create a living, swirling, dancing matrix of the wondrous whole of God. And in this joy you forever live a sweet expression of my consciousness and the wondrous gift of my heart. Any false ideas of fear are created by the ego mind and spring forth from the idea that love is not enough. But, beloved ones, I promise you that it is. You need only take a moment to find the truth of your heart, and you know this. You feel the truth that you are made of life. You are filled with love. You are surrounded with the great abundance of God, that you might taste this truth, breathe this energy, become the intention of love's glorious outreach, and step forth in trust that I am also beneath your feet, ever and always here to support you. This is what is before you now. Everywhere you look, I am here, within and in what seems to be outside of you, but is in fact a reflection of your beliefs. I am here to show you that you can claim the endless good, the wondrous joy, and the limitless abundance of this love. And claim it, beloved ones, you shall, for that is the thrust of these times. I am clearing the illusion, opening up the true vision of your heart, establishing your awareness of the real conscious of light that you might walk in faith that love is everything. And when it is lived, you become this light, and all illusions of darkness must fall away. So if you are seeking answers to situations outside of you, remember, if they are less than love, they are created of shadows. Let me light your heart that you might become the torch that burns so brightly, all shadows disappear. That which seemed to be fearsome, to be made of darkness, turns out to be absolutely nothing, for love, beloved ones, is always here, and you are ready to be aware of it. So come into this moment with me and let me light the fire of this love that you remember who you are. This living conflagration of the endless and glorious powers of God, that each of you may burn so brightly that the limited ideas of less than God simply have to disappear. Even one of you that truly remembers can totally change the world, because every heart is part of mind and every heart knows the truth. You are ready to be lit by love, to be so powerful in your experience of the truth, to be so alive in this communion with your heart, that every step is suddenly clear, every moment beautiful. You are living in the time of the end of fear, when that which has been creating false evidence is returned to the truth of the living whole. Your choice is to support this awakening heart, to give everything you are to the ending of fear. But there is no need, beloved ones, to confront it, to believe in what the mind presents as fearful. Instead, please take your attention away from it. Your powerful focus that brings forth the creative power of your heart. Instead, light other hearts from yours. Burn so brightly with this love that sparks fly to catch others' hearts, that all may see that there is only love and nothing else is real. It may seem, when looking through the eyes of the dualistic ego mind, that there is as yet a truly fearful world, and that much of humankind is yet struggling simply to survive. But the truth of love moves under the surface. It moves into the quantum energies, and it is fully engaged, sweeping through the hearts and consciousness of humanity, ready to burst forth to create a new star to light the whole world, so brightly that all shadows disappear forever and can never return. Beloved ones, become this light. Come to me, and I will ignite you. Bring this light as quickly as you can to everyone that you can reach, until this illumination is so bright and so powerful that the old ideas of the world of suffering, of duality, effortlessly fade away, and love is fully acknowledged. So anywhere in your lives where there is fear, light the light, burn as love. Lift your vibration into the glory of my presence until you fully connect with all that you are. It is far beyond remembering, deeper than visceral. It is the essence of your true nature, and it has never been gone. It has just been ignored. It is your heart that will lead the way and make the truth effortlessly visible, that will allow the light you are to sweep the world effortlessly and to bring the whole of humankind on board, until that which lives in your heart at last becomes reflected as your world. The time is here and you are ready. If you find false evidence appearing before you, you already know it isn't real. And you know also that it is here to assist you to remember that you can take your stand for the truth, for the heart, and blaze so brightly that the illusions disappear in an instant, that you might take each next step in total trust and in confidence that you are supported by love. Only a thin veneer of the old world is still in existence. It truly has no substance and very little energy. It won't take much to bring forth this remembrance to increase the light until the shadow disappears. So everywhere it seems you are being tested, anywhere old ideas still hold sway in your life, turn up the fires of love. Become the explosion of creation itself and remember that we are one and that love is the only truth. I love you. I strengthen you in this. I am the torch that lights you now until this world reflects one heart, and every seeming representation of less than love shifts into the light. All you see then is that which is living in joy, perpetual springtime. Trees bathe in colors that easily change back to green, animals that live in respect of each other, and most of all the reflection of the wondrous heart of humankind as the most extraordinarily beautiful complexity of the ever-expanding love that we are, that you might live the promise for which you came, the return of this world to the truth of only love. You can feel the buildup of energy. You know that humankind is reaching a crescendo, that which has been ignored or suppressed, the light, the life, the power, is on the brink of re-emergence. Give thanks, beloved ones, continuously, and leap into the fires of the heart. All of creation's energies are yours. Dial it up. Say yes to love. Become this attunement to the truth of God, and when your heart is open, then your vision is clear. Because rather than receiving echoes of the truth, the light is so bright, the love so profound that the little mind, the ego, can no longer pretend to be anything other than love as well. For a little while, fear may still seem to visit as old ideas that the ego world still holds sway. But you, beloved ones, are connected to your heart. You are aware of what lives within you, of what you are, and you are ready now to express it. Once again, beloved ones, let me remind you to take your attention away from it. Do not look at the false evidence appearing real. Don't lend it to your creative energy. Instead, shift to the heart with all the dedication that you already choose to live. Place your vision on the truth and live in our communion until the light you are erases the false evidence. Everywhere you look, through every vehicle of perception, be it part of the egoic dream or the pure perception of the heart, all will be in accord, seeing the truth of love. Rejoice in this oneness that is also so filled with rich diversity as the exploration of the possibilities of love. Expand, and every electron of life celebrates your resounding yes. Your yes to love, to life, to truth, and to the living the heart, being the center of the universe and living as this shining light forever. Take each other's hands, light up the world. Light each other's hearts as well until the only thing that stands is truth and not illusion. And everywhere you look is the unity of God and the majestic, endless exploration of all the aspects of this love. Beloved ones, you are such a gift to me. There is a meaning to creation that lives in our communion. In it you are given the key to the awareness of living both, and both as the pure, indivisible, unending love and the unique conscious expression of your aspect of my heart. It is a dance, it is a celestial music, extraordinary in its nature, and ever more increasingly blessed. And the world, beloved ones, is poised on the threshold of becoming its own expression of my heart, and this is extraordinary as well. Let every breath, beloved ones, be gratitude breathing, and every moment be ready to explore just how you can light others' hearts and show the glory of consciousness to this wondrous experience of life. You have come to live in an amazing time, a time that is the end of time. Love is already awake beneath the surface. You need only reclaim the light that the truth of your heart becomes visible, and that it shines forth as the world. I am with you, as I am also in you, and you are forever in me. We are one breath of unity breathing, and we are the heartbeat of creativity exploring new ways of being love. Amen.